we interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Let's clap on 3.
1,
1.
2.
Can you guys not hear me?
Your video froze there for a second.
Derek keeps cutting out.
Okay. Let's try it again. All right. Ready?
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, my God. Eric, are you fucking with us? I seriously can't tell. 1,
What?
2.
What?
Fucking ass.
You gotta save this shit, dude. This is great.
Oh, my God. Okay.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Joel, you
Yes,
asshole.
close enough.
You're so off.
Well, it's like one hand's way over here and the other hand's way over here. And they have to meet in the middle. So
It is complicated.
You have to
yeah.
apply the
Timing.
right amount of force at each other.
Oh,
right. Otherwise, you end up like Eric. It's just like as soon as you put him up.
you need like an instruction
Agnes,
manual
bro.
how to clap.
Right.
What kind of atrocious snack did you bring to the podcast this time?
Me?
Yeah. What do you got that's making all that noise?
Just water.
Oh,
Been outside working in the yard all day.
that looks fun, man. I have a yard, but it's all brick and rock.
Dude, but part of me envies that. Like, I love the desert look. Like, we bought some desert plants, specifically for our front yard because I love them. So
That's awesome.
somebody paid us $30 and came and worked for 4 hours today, and came and got our roadies because I fucking hate rhododendrons. So they
really?
they ripped all 3 of them out of the front of our house, and now it just looks so like open and clean. And so we're gonna do like a really cool, like simplistic but nice like desert kind of look out front, you know?
Good.
I think I need to unsubscribe from some of those Facebook marketplace groups because anytime you go to sell something, I see it like duplicated across 7 different groups. I'm like, do I really need to know that Eric is selling his bush bulbs 4 times over?
That's golden. I'm actually going to do some raised beds out back, man. On the
Oh, there you
brick,
go, buddy.
Just do, grow some tomatoes,
Yeah.
some other fruits and veggies, maybe some
Veg
herbs.
teas. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Well, you guys got a shitload of sun, so like peppers would do really good out there.
Mhm.
The only thing that comes to mind, but obviously tomatoes.
Right. I mean, there's a time of year for everything here, and the cool thing is, like in Oregon, like there's not a whole lot you can grow outside during the winter, but here,
For sure.
That is awesome, yeah.
year round you can grow. So,
Right, it's kind of endless.
yeah.
Well, all right. Welcome to the Odd Pod. I'm Derek, and with me, as always, is...
I'm Eric.
And Joel.
All right, great. Thanks, guys. So this is going to be our second go of this episode. A lot of people wouldn't know this, but our first attempt was just fraught with nothing but connectivity issues. We're trying something new. We're going to be displaying some videos for each other to react to, and so we'll see how this goes.
Yep.
Do we just want to jump right into it?
How you guys doing, man? It's been a while since we've talked.
It's true. You're right.
It has been a little while, man.
Well, I mean, things are pretty normal for me for the most part, considering the coronavirus is still going around, but how's work been for you guys?
I mean, it's been a little chaotic. My wife and I both working from home, working on the internet. So, I mean, constant bandwidth issues, trying to rotate the office/bedroom for days off and that sort of stuff. It's been a little interesting. We've had to get creative. Yeah, it's craziness.
Dude, I'm the same, man. We both been trying to figure out working from home, especially with the 2 boys, keeping them occupied. And then Raiden's so little, we got to really stay on top of him and whatnot. So, I work until about 4:30, and then I take over with the boys, and Jen works for a few hours from home. So it's really nice to have the opportunity. But, yeah, it's been pretty challenging, man. Yeah, as far as the corona goes, You know, just pretty much been staying at home. We did go out and get some stuff for some house projects just to keep us busy and have some fun with the nice weather, you know, outside. But for the most part, man, just keeping distance from people still.
So I'm curious, guys. If I'm in a crowded store and people start getting in my bubble, I just start coughing. Seems to work pretty good. I don't know if you guys have tried that yet, but
no,
it works well, man. I'm the only one in the middle of the aisle.
I mean, even before that, I developed this technique where I would just be like, I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. And I just, people clear out of your way like you wouldn't believe.
Yes.
No, dude, I'm such a people pleaser. I'm like, I just want everybody to like me all the time that I just walk around with a mask and I'm like, I'm not symptomatic. I'm just trying to protect myself every time somebody looks at me weird, you know? So I haven't tried that.
See, the difference is for me, man, like you go into the store and everyone's got gloves, everyone's got a mask on, and I'm the weirdo for not having any.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, like we'll keep Lysol wipes in the car.
Yeah.
So like we'll take Lysol wipes in with us, wipe down our cart, wipe down the groceries as we get them, and then when we get out, same thing.
Yeah, it's
wipe
better
down
than
the
nothing,
products,
man.
put them in the car. And I mean, I'm not going to wear a mask. I'm just not. Like it's not my thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just hope Corona isn't your thing either, bro.
I mean, if it is, it is.
I have a hard time
Ugh.
picturing a mask fitting over your face with that beard.
I know, man. It's a pain in the ass.
Dude, when this shit first broke, I was like super paranoid, and I shaved my whole face,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
which I don't have much right now, but I had it pretty thick before I shaved it, but I was like down to 17-year-old me again, dude, just to fit the mask on. Some guy made a comment to me when I went to the store. He's like, it's good that you have that mask, but your beard's not helping anything, right? And I was like, oh shit, what do you mean, dude? He's like, well, it allows for air to still get in. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta shave my beard. So alas, that's what I did.
That guy's like, hey, hun, watch me fuck with this young guy real quick.
Right. Yeah, no
dude.
shit, dude.
On a real note, though, I mean, how is it in your area? When we first talked about Corona, I mean, shit was crazy. Stores were empty. Has it changed for you guys?
I just see more change in terms of the way people are acting. Within as little as a day or two, I went to the store and I ended up going back because I forgot a couple items. But the first time around, there was maybe about, I would say, 30% of people wearing masks. And most of those people worked there. Within a day or two, I go back. It's everyone else wearing masks. And it's the variety that I think is really interesting. I think, Eric, the first time around we tried this episode, you commented on how you thought it looked like a scene out of Mad Max, just like all the different varieties of masks you were seeing.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I said the Book of Eli. I've gone into a couple places like Fred Meyer, and then I ran into Target because we did an online order for some Easter stuff for Logan. But yeah, when I went in Fred Meyer this last time, man, yeah, everybody had any sort of makeshift face covering. I saw scarves, I saw bandanas, I saw obviously all sorts of different kinds of masks, homemade masks. Some people had like their shirts pulled up over their faces, which that was funny to me. But I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, every check station has those plexiglass shields up. I actually went to Jerry's yesterday, and every single person that I saw working had like a face shield, like you see like a like somebody who's like sanding or welding, you know?
Right.
They had like legit like clear face shields, which I mean it's pretty extreme, but I guess they're doing something for their employees for protection. But
I just want to walk up to one of those people and sneeze directly on it.
yeah, right. So they could see the droplets.
Right.
But yeah, it's weird, dude. It feels like this weird, like dystopian, post-apocalyptic kind of scene every time you go into a store. And then it's also funny because, like Derek was saying, people kind of, give each other more space now and pretty much stay away from each other. But it's like when I was going down actual aisles, grocery shopping, it's like this little dance that we've all been, evolved to like know how to do. Like one person steps to the side and they get behind their cart and then you slide on by, and then if somebody goes by you do the same thing. It's like these funny little synchronized dances that we now do, man. It's weird.
Truly is.
It's like they're either ready for, I don't know, a nuclear apocalyptic fallout or a gangbanger. You got people wearing scarves and bandanas and shit.
Yeah, dude, fly your colors, man. Now's the time. Joel, you got a story about that, don't you?
Yeah, man. So, I mean, So things down here, at first everyone was just taking it as a big joke while everyone in Oregon was staying in place and doing things that they should. People down here were like, fuck it, it's spring break, let's party. Let's continue spreading this virus. It's not real, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, just recently our governor was like, okay, now you idiots have asked for it. Now we're doing a mandatory stay in place. So of course, as soon as he announced that, everybody went out and purchased all of the food, all of the toilet paper, and everything all over again. So we kind of got it full circle, man. Everything disappeared, and then everything disappeared again. Like, it was just
deja vu all over.
Complete, utter bullshit.
They put you guys in a bad situation then, man, not taking it seriously and not making everybody stay put. And then when they did, people that had panicked already got everything. So, like, was there any PPE left at all?
No, not really, man. I mean... the stores are still empty. Like, we went to the store yesterday or the day before, and there was nothing left. Like, we had to kind of scrape through what we could.
Yeah.
Whatever we could make meals out of. I mean, obviously, there's a little bit more than there was the first time, but it's still slim picking.
Yeah. Dude, I got to say, shout out to Kroger, man. At least, like, our Fred Meyer down here, and you guys have fries over there, Joel?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like... I mean, with the exception of limiting people coming in and the shields and the tape, as far as standing 6 feet apart, everything that we've needed so far has been stocked, minus a couple things here or there, but it's pretty impressive. Like, things have really changed in our area for quantity, I guess. So that's pretty different from last time, I'd say.
Yeah, I think most of that stuff was brought back within a week or two.
Yeah.
Are they limiting the number of people in stores there?
Yeah, some of them are. I noticed Albertsons was limiting customers. There's people actually standing at the door, and they have carts outside, and they're sanitizing all the carts, as you go in. I just drove by that one, but I noticed that. When I went to Jerry's yesterday, which is a hardware store for those that don't know, you had lines taped off that you had to wait behind. And they had people that would come over to you. So there's a guy with a face shield would come over to you with a little iPad, and he would kind of like pre-check you out almost, and it would register an invoice under the last 4 of your phone number. And then when you get up there, they have the little plastic shield up at the station as well as the one that they wear. And before you get up there, they stop you after the customer that was before you, and they sprayed down the plexiglass like with some sort of a mystery cleaner, like there was no label on it or anything. And then they would allow you to come up. But yeah, man, they're taking care of things around here, it feels like. I feel like Lane County in general is not really hit, that much right now. So, for instance, Governor Brown, she sent all of our PPE over to New York.
Yeah.
And so, a lot of folks, at least throughout Oregon, were pretty upset. Makes sense. But around here, it seems like we're good. Like, it sounds like the hospital beds aren't at capacity or anything. They're doing really good about separating patients, so...
I do think it is kind of ridiculous that the nearest aid New York was able to get was a state clear across the country.
Literally the opposite side.
Yeah, that is crazy, man. I didn't really think of that.
I'm looking at you, the entire Midwest, like, what the fuck?
Right. Yeah, dude. A lot of them are not even admitting that this is going on.
No.
Yeah, they have no idea.
Yeah.
It kind of seems like their reaction is kind of like an overreaction to this whole thing. Like, if it was downplayed elsewhere in the country, in states like that, they probably wouldn't have changed up their daily routines so hard to just, like, laugh in the face of it all.
Yeah, right? Yeah, there's so many different interesting reactions I've seen, dude, and I don't know, the more time goes on and it seems like they're not going back to normal yet, but for instance, we weren't getting food anywhere. Like, we weren't getting delivered food, we weren't going anywhere to get food, but yesterday I went and got some Thai food at this place, and, just wore a mask and gloves when I went in, and when we got home, just dumped the food, like, onto a plate and everything, and, I mean... I don't know if it was safe or not, but, I'm a little less paranoid about it. It seems like people are still getting food delivered and stuff, so I don't know. It's interesting times we're living in. A lot of people are still kind of, it seems like, afraid to even say hi, like when we go on walks or go on a drive or whatever. And it's like, dude, I'm in a car like 20 feet away from you. You're safe to wave at me, but... To answer that question that you had earlier about if people or if stores are limiting people from coming in, I did go into Target, like I mentioned, and get some stuff that we ordered online. And they had a sign on the front door, and it said stop. And I didn't really pay any attention to it. I just kind of went in. And then when I got to the customer service section, I read it, and it said stop. if you have any symptoms whatsoever, corona or not, or it said COVID, we will not allow you to shop here. So that was kind of hardcore.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was kind of hardcore, man.
I wish they do that down here, man. Like, the wife and I stood in line so long waiting to get in the store, we got sunburned. And it was kind of funny.
Damn, dude.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, when we were talking about this the first time around, one of the fun parts, or, it was an adventure, was standing in line while it was miserable.
Yeah.
Watching other people come up, get to the front of the store, look at me because I was right on the corner.
Yeah.
Walk right past me and then see the line behind me that wrapped around the store.
The fact that it wrapped around the building.
And their impression or their expression, dude, was just like, literally, I watched this old guy walk up and he was like, fuck this. And I went home, dude. And it just happened like on repeat, man.
Yeah.
People were just like, nah, fuck this. I'm not waiting in line.
Dude,
like, no gloves, no mask. It's like, do you guys not watch the news, or have you not looked at social media? Like, do you not know what's happening?
Right. So if you go in like really early, have you guys tried that yet?
Yeah. We've tried all hours. Midday.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
You're just in such a highly populated city, man. I guess it doesn't matter, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably get the same results. I mean, I can't even imagine what it's like in places like California.
Oh, yeah, I know, man. I know. So speaking about that guy saying, fuck this, have you seen any public freakouts or anything? any people just fucking losing it, man?
A few.
Well, it's funny that you bring it up, Eric, because the first video we have is yours.
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Do you have the title on hand? Do you want to read that out for us, or should I?
Yes. I will go ahead and read it.
All right.
And I've heard of this guy. I found him on Your Mom's House, and he is a pretty frequent character. He has passed away recently, actually, so rest in peace, Conald Fed Smoker. But
Yeah, it's funny. I see that next up section, Your Mom's House clips, and it's featured here.
yeah.
Apparently from TikTok, but we're watching it on YouTube, so.
Yeah, so the title of this is Fed Smoker's Beaner Twack Video.
Damn.
Re-uploaded.
Yep.
What the hell kind of verbal word soup is this?
I don't know, dude. I'm going to introduce you guys, though, to Mr. Conald.
Is this who this gentleman is here?
Yeah.
All right, and here we go.
Hey, brother, I'm on record for a moment. What is this place, anyways? What is this place?
You don't need to film me.
Oh, I'm doing a documentary. Listen
I
here.
don't care. I don't want to.
This is America, you dumb son of a bitch, okay?
You dumb son of a bitch. I'm a private person. I don't
I'm
want to
a
be filmed,
fucking
so fuck
American,
your
you
goddamn film.
stupid fuck. I can ask you anything I want.
And I can tell you no
You're
anytime
getting a
I want.
fucking baby raper on your face, okay?
Okay, first of all-
Baby
Baby raper. You're the one who looks like a
rape?
baby raper.
Dude, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I had
Oh,
to
yeah.
pause. I had to pause. But I mean, what a nice how do you do? You know, you just
Let's set the scene here.
So, I mean, completely unreasonable, unnecessary. Like, how did that even come up? He just walked up to him and started this fucking argument. Like, what the fuck?
So I want to describe him from what we just saw there best I can. So it's this middle-aged, fat, shaved-headed, disheveled-looking guy walking up to this chain-link fence, steps up to what I'm assuming is a security guard here.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
He just... Oh, God. Should we continue with the video?
So I want to say a few things. As the video goes on, you'll understand, obviously this is mental issues and perhaps former drug use, but he has this...
Between the two of them.
Yeah. He has this metaphorical stamp that he puts on people, and when he doesn't like them or he thinks that they're off from whatever his perception is, he says he's going to put a baby raper stamp on their face. It's very strange. It makes no sense, but that's what that comment was about. So
Okay.
go ahead and hit play and really try and listen.
Okay, I'm going to go back a little bit and so we can hear that.
That baby rape part. I mean, just...
All right, here we go.
I can tell you no
You're
anytime
getting
I
a
want.
fucking baby raper on your face, okay,
You want a baby
cocksucker?
raper? You're the one who looks like a baby raper.
Baby raper,
Would you
Chomo.
escape from jail?
What's up there, Chomo? Listen here. What do you guys... How do you get a job here, there, fuckface?
But not by talking like that.
You know what? You're fired, bud.
All right, so they both basically called each other out as looking like a baby raper. I don't know. Between the two of these guys, who do you think fits the
Right.
bill?
Oh, well, for sure Mr. Connell, man.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
Kind of
Yeah.
a Chimo stash going on that security guard too, though.
I love that he
that's
calls
true.
him a chomo. I think he says it in a bunch of different videos, so I think he
Right.
just always gets it wrong. But obviously, it's Chimo. Chomo makes no sense.
Right.
Unless Chomo.
Yeah. See if is it anything?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
All right. Here we go.
No,
Okay?
I'm not.
You talking to
Break
me?
your teeth
I'm
a
a
little more,
fucking
tough guy.
American,
Pause it.
you fuck.
I love that he. Oh, is it something?
Chomo, noun, plural chomos, prison slang for child molester.
Huh.
Oh, so I wonder if this dude's been in the pen
I mean,
before.
it's probably where his drug use came from.
Probably so, man. So what's really funny is if you listen, this guy completely like engages with him. So Connell's like, "You're fired, bud." And he's like, "No, I'm not." Like, this person's not sane, but you're like defending yourself. So go ahead and hit play.
Right. Up to a certain point, it's like you don't have to interact with somebody like this. It's your fault as well.
Exactly.
It takes two.
It's so funny, dude.
All right,
yeah,
here we
just
go.
yeah.
Come on, tough guy.
You're doing
Grit
touching
your
my
teeth.
camera through the
Grit your
fence,
teeth,
you
tough guy. Come on,
faggot.
grit your teeth.
I'm gonna talk to the sheriff's department about you, buddy. Okay?
Go get him. Go get him.
And I'm gonna see.
Go get 'em.
Well, they're gonna watch it on the internet.
Go get him.
Oh, just the way he said that. The internet.
Right, so sleazy. Good lord.
Well, how do you get a job here?
Not by
Tough
talking
boy.
like you. Not by talking
Are
like
you like what? You guys the ones all scared of the camera. Look at you. Look at you. You know what? You're fired. Okay, you didn't follow proto. How do you get a job
You're
here?
fired.
You know what protocol is?
Yeah, I take cops' badges all the time doing it.
What the?
You know who you're talking to? A retired double agent there, you fucking
Oh,
retard.
excuse me,
You're
double
talking to a
agent.
man that just ruined your fucking life,
You
okay?
lost in the insane asylum, buddy.
You just lost your life, okay, as far as your job
You
goes.
threatening my life?
No, I told you
You
job.
threatening my fucking life?
Job, bitch.
That's not what you said, asshole.
Well, we're changing it to job.
We're changing what I said to
Context
job.
there. What's your name, anyways?
What's yours?
Peterson Connell.
Connell Peterson, that's his name.
You've just ruined your life.
That's a lie.
You want to see my ID?
No, I don't want to see your ID.
How do you get a job here?
Oh my God. This guy is
job here.
heavily breathing between each word.
I know, dude.
Fuck.
He's so insane.
Does he inhale gravy for a living? Fuck.
Why would you want to know?
Because I work all the time, all over the country.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
I wear these little wire things.
Change
See these wire?
You only not
Well, you just got
See
your
this
job,
wire
everybody.
points the
Wire.
camera down at
Baby
his
paper on your
crotch.
face clothes, okay? Okay? Ta-ta there, retard. You didn't follow proto, buddy. You're done.
You didn't follow Brody, buddy.
Oh,
You're
you
done.
don't have no authority over me, bitch. Take it easy, fuckhead. Let's go.
On a day's work.
And he's walking his dog.
Yeah, dude, the whole time. He's got like
man.
15 dogs. They're like all different in the videos. And he lives out of his van. It looks like the guy is so insane, dude.
So this is like a
So yeah,
series?
that. Yeah, dude, he's called Fed Smoker, and so he
Yeah. I got
most of his videos he's confronting people, but probably one of the funniest is he's sitting in his van and he's like huffing meth. I don't even know if that's possible, but that's what it looks like he's doing. And he's pulling. He pulls out one of his teeth with a knife.
Oh, what
It
the
is
fuck?
horrible.
Fucking with me, man.
No, dude, the sounds that come from
No.
it are
No.
nightmarish.
Oh, boy.
Enough of that. All right.
Yeah, check out Fed Smoker, dude.
Fed smoker. Okay.
Okay, so next video we have on deck is from
I got
TikTok.
tears, man. That was good. That was a good laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know exactly if there's a title for this or how TikTok works necessarily, but I guess we'll just play it. So.
Labeled CEO of Karen.
Okay. We'll just go with that then.
CEO of Karen.
Stand by.
Here, I told you.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this.
I don't give a shit. You can lock me up in a fucking prison.
Holy
life
shit.
without fucking parole, and I'll be better off than any one of you motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
The fuck up.
Pause it, Derek. Okay. So let's set the scene here. I can't see the video, but I remember seeing the little clip of this one, and it looks like she's in like a self-check line somewhere.
Walmart self-checkout, and
It's
she's got...
But of
definitely
course
Walmart.
it's Walmart.
Right, of
You
course.
can see all the blue aisles, the blue shopping cart. It's a dead giveaway.
Right, looks like a big old boy standing there giving her a hard time. Looks like a customer is starting to engage on the left. Like, there's a crowd forming. I feel like it's only going to escalate from here.
I can't see the video, by the way.
What do you mean you can't see it? Joel, you can see it, right? Joel?
I can see it.
Okay.
All I can see is the security guard's face looking through the chain link from the last video.
What? The hell?
Yeah. Go ahead and let's roll through the audio, and I'll just try to interact with what you guys are telling me.
Okay.
So if you guys could kind of describe a little bit, and also for the audience too.
All right. Yeah. All right. So we'll just continue on with the video here.
You, sir.
Oh, cops are here. Two cops with cuffs just came walking up from the left through the front door.
Shorter snippet. So yeah, I was gonna loop again, but yeah. I remember that being much longer in its original form, and of course, the memeable gold that comes out of it is, "I'm trying to help you, motherfucker."
Right.
Yeah, dude, I thought that sounded familiar. I remember the longer video, and she's trying to help this guy, but she's like renouncing him the name of Jesus and
Yes.
calling him Satan.
Yeah.
and shit.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, here's the fun part. This specific individual has just tormented a town in Michigan. So I actually
Really?
have another video of this same individual that we've planted in here. I don't know if Eric chose that one or not, but one of my other videos was a follow-up, which was actually the first that went viral of her public freakout.
Okay. Well.
Can you give me a little bit of a hint what it is, because I think I accidentally found her in one of the other videos that I uploaded.
Garbage truck.
It's the same one, dude.
Is it in here?
It is.
Perfect.
But what's funny is I didn't out of the ones you sent me, that wasn't one of them that I saw, but I did pick that one, and I thought it was her.
Perfect.
Once I just heard her voice, dude,
Okay,
that's my
I see
favorite
it.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the last one we have in the lineup.
Perfect.
Sick. That'll be a
Okay,
good
so
one.
we can just go back over that when we get to it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so this next one, we're back into YouTube, and it's one I selected. It's a little on the longer side. It's 4 minutes, but we can probably just cut it off whenever we feel it's getting a little stale.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so this video is titled Public Freakout at Planet Smoothie in downtown Orlando. So,
Planet Smoothie.
yeah, I've never heard of it, but it's down in Florida, so, I mean, you would come to expect something like this. Here we go.
I still want this to be I'm already going to do this. I'm going to talk to corporate. How dare you spend it? Because all I ask you to do is unlock the bathroom.
I love this guy's facial expressions as all this shit's going down.
Excuse me? Give me my money right now, and I'm a corporate phone number. That's all I want from you. Oh, okay, so you refuse to give it to me? Not a problem. I asked you for corporate number. I just want to give me corporate number, please. I would like corporate number, please.
World star.
You don't know this number? Don't you have to sign off on stuff? That's okay, because I have your picture, I have the receipt. Just give me my money, and we're good to go.
Actually, I want to be famous, right? There you go.
Continue on.
He looks like he's related to Post Malone, this guy.
Right.
I just asked to use the bathroom. I asked to pay for it. Why?
Dude, I hate not being able to see this. It's driving me nuts.
So for the listeners, if you want to pause it there.
Yeah.
You just don't get it.
So for the listeners, what we have is we have this guy in a red hoodie, real scruffy beard and mustache, long hair, sitting there drinking a smoothie while recording someone else's public freakout.
There we go.
So
Yeah.
we've got this woman at the counter screaming, based on what you guys can hear. She's screaming about wanting her money back and whatever else she was saying. I couldn't quite tell. It was a little on the quiet side.
I think she was just complaining about how the guy apparently was sitting back behind the counter doing nothing.
just standing there, nodding his head.
She just wants her damn smoothie, and he's just standing there.
Which, I don't know. I don't recall seeing any other employees on deck behind the counter there with him. It just seems like it's him.
Yeah.
But, I mean, somebody's got to make the damn smoothie, right?
Right.
And I love how this hippie fuck says world star.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
And all the finger gestures, taking pictures. I think that's what he's symbolizing.
Yeah.
He's doing this.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's trying to make it seem like he's taking selfies and not really recording this bitch, but I don't know.
All right, we'll continue on with it.
I just asked you, I have to pay for this beforehand.
Exactly.
You refuse.
That's
Give me my money, be done.
You gotta pay for it.
Give me my money. That's why I offered to pay for it.
Exactly.
Why you stood there and did nothing except for press a button because it's, apparently you're intelligent.
Well, you gotta pay for it, lady.
That's why you work.
Yo,
$10 an hour?
last
Congratulations.
year, 2019, was like that too.
Let's go. Give me my money. Shut your mouth and do your job. Did that.
Oh, shut your mouth and do your job. Bitch, you're
Oh, man,
lucky you don't get a smoothie in the face.
Yeah, that's gonna make him want to go faster, man.
At this point, I'm keeping the money and the smoothie.
Damn.
That's why you work for somebody.
Happy New Year to you, my brother.
Give me my money.
Happy New Year to you, my brother.
Awesome. Yeah.
I'm sorry it's starting off for you like this, man.
Hands up in victory. Happy New Year to you, my brother.
Yeah. This continues on.
Yeah,
It does. I'm super curious.
Someone didn't have a good countdown last night.
By the way, we should mention, she doesn't seem to either notice or care that she's being recorded. She seems
Not at
completely
all.
oblivious to the fact that this guy's recording her.
She's got tunnel vision,
So,
man.
what do you guys think this is a case of here? Do you think this is a case of entitlement, or she's had a really bad day and she can't control anything, so she's trying to control this? Like, what do you guys think?
I think it's a case of just another day in Florida.
that would sum it up, dude. I would believe Stranger Things.
Absolutely. I mean,
No, I think in all honesty, it is a sense of entitlement going on here. Maybe she had a bad day, and I think we've all been in moments like this. Maybe not this crazy, but where we're having a bad day, and then it just feels like something completely unrelated, some minuscule little thing makes you snap.
right.
Yeah, I've definitely had a day like that, man.
Me too. I mean, I need more context, man. Like, we don't know what exactly they're arguing about, but she's yelling about her money or her smoothie. I mean, generally, if you give someone money for a smoothie, you wait until the smoothie's done and you receive it. I don't know what's complicated about that process, but obviously something happened.
There seemed to be a disagreement over whether or not she handed him the money or she had yet to pay. I don't know. Like, she placed the order and expected to get the smoothie first and then pay or something?
Right. Like a taste test.
I wonder if the guy filming is like either a regular or a friend of this guy, and he was like engaging with him and kind of not really paying attention. And maybe that pissed her off, is that she wasn't getting his full attention while he was taking the money from her. I don't know, man.
Oh, dude, I would do the same thing. I mean, you want to be lighthearted about it instead of engaging with the person who's giving you a hard time, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, and also, you work at a fucking smoothie shop. Like, what do you expect from this guy? It's not like he's fitting you for your wedding dress or something, you know?
This is the most important day of my life.
Right. Shout out to Planet Smoothie. Smoothie Planet, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yes, you did, sir.
I just told you you gotta pay.
Yes, and I paid for it. I offered to pay for it. I asked you to tell you refused until I paid for it. I offered to pay for it before going in. You waited on it because it's like, here, press the button. Hey, what's up, man? I don't know. Here you go. Oh, here you go. Here's the bathroom.
Not a bad ass on her,
Awesome. Congratulations. You're wonderful in life.
Oh, this woman is a comedian.
Dude.
I love her mimicry. She's like, hey, what's up, dude? And like, just sidesteps a little.
I know. That was great, dude.
It's fucking hilarious. She looks like the embodiment of a true Karen. She has like the short bob blonde hair.
Yeah.
She's complaining to, like, can I see your manager kind of mentality going on here.
Right.
Rewind it a little bit back there. He was about to say something before I cut it off.
Congratulations.
You used to watch him?
Wonderful in life.
Downtown Orlando.
Give me my money. Now.
Just come
Do it. I'm going to pay for him.
You're making it perform yourself to the world.
Do it. Do
No,
it.
for real.
I don't
I'm gonna pay for
Dude,
him.
he can video give me my smoothies or give me my
Do it. I want you to do it.
You don't even know she's going viral. Oh, she's going
Calling
viral.
back about her ass.
We got the clout, fam. She's going viral.
Well, you have 80 employees.
Downtown Orlando
That's
We know where you are, dude.
with the best employees.
All right, so it goes on a little longer than that, but I think that's a pretty good place to cut it off.
Skip forward. What's the end result?
Yeah, I kind of want to check this out, dude. To the
All right,
end.
yeah. Do you want me to just skip ahead or play out the rest?
No, just play it out.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Give me a phone.
Oh, no, honey. You are now trying to work. Sorry, can you have smoothies?
I just like it.
I don't know about that, buddy.
Or you can refund it another way.
Well, I mean, clearly this guy got his smoothie, so there is a scenario that can play out where you do end up getting a smoothie, apparently.
You just have to offer to pay for it and then not be a bitch and you get a smoothie.
Right,
Call
yeah.
your manager.
What is gonna do?
Call your manager and we'll find out.
It's just asking the manager. Bitch.
We're following the rules.
Dude, give me my smoothies or give me my money back.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Call the principal!
I will trespass you.
Oh, God.
And if you
What does he say?
I'm going to play it back.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear that again.
Or give me my money back.
You know what?
Call the principal!
You do something that is not right.
I love how he puts it in that voice.
And if you do
I know,
I'm
yeah.
acting on
I'll taste you.
You can taste me? You're
You're going to taste me?
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is going to escalate.
Have a great one. Bye-bye. Happy New Year.
No, I'm having a great year.
Oh, she ran into the door. Dude, she ran into the door.
Oh, that was just icing on the cake.
Yes.
He
gotta
tries to
say-
push the door out, but it's a pole, so
That
she
is
goes
the
out the other
Oh,
door.
that's embarrassing.
That is the
That's
worst.
embarrassing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Way to make a dramatic exit.
You know what's so easy to mitigate for that guy, too? If she's like, call a manager, he could just be like, I am the manager. Like, who's not going to believe him that he's a manager of a smoothie shop, you know? That was good, man.
So, I mean, I don't know. Do you think she was justified in her wanting a free smoothie, apparently?
Certainly not.
I don't think so.
You're a devil. Get away from me.
This one's so good.
So, Eric, you're back to being able to watch these with us now, right?
Yeah, I can see him now.
Okay, good.
I love this one so much.
I know.
Okay, so again, this is back to TikTok.
Let's set the scene real quick.
All right, so it's a TikTok video. The quote.
Joel,
at
I'm
the
assuming
top-
this one's yours?
It is. It is.
Okay.
She said, "You're going to put me in jail," and it's an older gentleman and woman, and they're at what looks like a McDonald's, and
It's definitely McDonald's, yeah.
they're throwing words. I don't even know why, but they just fully engage each other, and it is so funny.
You're a devil. Get away from me.
Oh my God.
Get away from me. He puts his hands on me.
She's holding a crucifix up with her fingers.
Here. Get out of here. Devil. Yeah, you can be
Called him a devil.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Okay, so I
And
had
then
to
she
pause
said,
real quick
and then
there.
she said, "You're going to put me in jail."
Her voice is so... it's like
Shrill.
a female Alex Jones.
Yes, nails on a chalkboard, man.
I love the way he plays along with it. He lunges his arms forward at her like he's pretending to
I know,
be
dude.
possessed, like a devil's. Ah!
Yeah, so she's like standing up at the counter with this guy, and they're engaging in words, and then she puts up a crucifix out of nowhere with her fingers, dude, and like starts backing away from him, and this guy's like 85,
Yeah.
and he goes and lunges at her. Yeah. His eyes all demonic like, dude.
She's backing away. He's lunging forward.
So he's clearly fucking with her, which is hilarious.
Right.
It's a pretty short one, but this was one of my favorites.
Yeah, for him, it's comical. Like, you can tell by his face. Like, he's not even that upset. He's just like, you're fucking
No.
nuts.
No, he's
He's like, he's trying to kill time to wait for his quarter pounder, man.
Right.
All right, I'll continue on with the rest of it.
You're going to leave your husband with prison cell.
Oh, that was it? Okay.
That was it.
Fuck.
That was it.
Well, then I'll just...
Well, hang on. Why don't you loop it again, and we'll try not to talk over it. I don't know, because I don't know if they can hear it.
Okay, yeah.
You're a devil. Get away from me. Get away from me. He puts his hands on me. You're a devil. Get away from me. I'll call 911 to touch him. You're hands. Look at him. He's nuts. Here.
Look at him. He's
Devil,
nuts.
yeah, you're going to be arrested and put in jail. You're going to leave your husband with prison cell.
I love how she goes.
Look at him. He's a mad dog. He's foaming at the mouth.
Yeah. She goes, look at him. He's nuts. And she's the one that's holding up a crucifix with her
Right.
fingers at this poor decrepit old man.
This guy looks completely normal. I don't know what the hell he did to set her off.
Yeah.
And it had to have been egregious enough for her to, like, you can hear it in her voice, man. Like, she's super agitated. Like, I don't know what happened, but.
So here's what happened, okay? So she's standing up there.
Right.
She's waiting for her fresh fries, and she's got a sundae, and she's just kind of sitting, it's up on the counter, and she's talking to her friend and he's like, "Hey, honey, watch this. I'm going to go up and lick her sundae." So he sneaks up there, he licks her sundae, and she catches him. And this is what happens after.
Demon!
Yeah.
Bro, that reminds me of a story. Oh my gosh. I just triggered in my head. So, shout out to Eric's wife. There's one time we were heading down to the river to go float the river. We stopped at Dairy Queen, and we were at the counter waiting, and while we were waiting, they brought an order of fries to the window, which happens to be exactly what Jen, Eric's wife, ordered. So the waitress, or whatever you want to call her, sets it down, and Jen just grabs a handful of fries and throws them in her mouth. And then this person comes up next to her and just looks at her and grabs the tray and walks away. And Jen's face turns so many shades of red, man. Oh my gosh. It was priceless.
Oh, dude. This reminds me.
Clearly she was possessed.
Right.
This reminds me of a funny story too. So Jen and I had just gotten Dairy Queen, and I got a Blizzard, and she got an ice cream cone.
Mm-hmm.
And something set her off. So we got in this really big fight. And we're driving down Echo Hollow, and she is pissed off at me, and I say something, and she takes her ice cream cone and fucking shoves it on my nose.
Oh, no.
And I'm just shocked, dude. I'm just like, I stop talking, and I'm like, what the hell did you just do? And I pull over because I'm in such shock. And I'm like, why did you do that? I can't believe it. And so the fight continued on, and I ended up throwing my Blizzard at the windshield of the car inside the car.
Oh, no.
And it was a hot summer day.
I'll
And so
show
it just
you.
like got all nasty, dude. And we just bought the ice cream too, but apparently the fight was worth more than the ice cream to
Damn.
us. Oh man.
So I'm seeing a trend here with your wife and Dairy Queen.
Yep.
I
She, how some people have a sweet tooth?
yeah.
She's got sweet teeth, bro.
Right on.
All right, so this next video we have up on deck, I'm bringing to the party. So it's titled "Vape Shop Worker Loses It and Refuses to Serve Trump Supporter."
No shit. Okay.
And, I mean, you would think it would make it obvious that he's a Trump supporter because he'd be wearing a red MAGA hat.
Right.
But his hat in the video seems to be black, but it probably says "Make America Great Again" or some shit like that. I can't tell.
Right.
And so, not to get too political here or whatever your stance is on anything, but I don't know. You be the judge. Did he deserve it walking in there with a hat? Or was it worth it for this shop owner to completely lose his shit the way he does in this video?
And I've got to ask, this might have been recorded on a flip phone. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, dude, I think all of these have been recorded on a flip phone. It's amazing.
Well, are you guys talking about because of the shitty video quality?
Yeah.
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 I mean, I thought that was the case with the CEO of Karen. That looks purely flip phone.
Yes.
And I mean, the people are in Walmart.
Dude, it's a track phone from Walmart.
Yeah.
Right.
The smoothie one looked crystal clear.
Yeah.
So the one McDonald's. So I guess we'll keep our eye out for that. If there's any more Walmart videos.
Ah!
All right, so here we go.
So here we are at Exhale Vapor City in Tucker, Georgia, and I have just been asked to leave the store. He greeted me. That was nice. I did find the item that I wanted, and the next thing he said was that he'd like me to leave.
Hey, Derek, pause it for a second. It's super, pixelated audio.
It's not even moving,
That'd be
man.
awesome.
You cut out, too.
That'd be awesome. We can call Fox 5 and all sorts
Derek.
of stuff. I'd like to,
Derek, can you hear
I'd like
us?
to purchase something.
I gotta pause it here. What the hell is wrong with your guys' cameras?
So, can you hear us?
Oh,
Derek, can you hear
Derek,
us?
it's on
yeah, I
your
can
end,
now.
bud.
Holy shit, there was a
Okay.
lag where, Eric, you were looking
dude.
off into your Huggies box there. With you had China eyes. You had like this Cheshire cat smile.
I mean, he did have Thai food.
It was hilarious. And then all that shit just
Hold
kind
the
of...
Corona.
Okay, so we're back to normal now.
Yeah, we want to start this episode over entirely because you cut out when you were talking, even starting it.
The whole episode. Oh shit! All right.
I'll wait until Joel settles down.
Yes. All right. All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Please do call your boss because I will be calling corporate. Go for it. I am looking forward to releasing this video.
Yeah, it says "Make America Great
Because
Again."
I just want to purchase.
Right, I do see that now.
The black hat.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they only came in the red, so that's a new one.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, maybe he made it himself.
Find the item that I wanted, and the next thing he said was that he'd like me to leave.
If you do not stop recording in my store, I'm going to call the police and ask you to leave now.
Okay, so he makes a point of saying this is about the recording, right? So
I mean, that's fair,
let's
man.
just focus in on that. You can't record in the store. Okay, that sounds legitimate. Okay.
Yeah.
And did he come in recording before what we saw?
It looked like he was just through the doorway. Yeah, I imagine this isn't a very large place.
Okay.
Please call the. That would be awesome. That'd be awesome. We can call Fox 5 and all sorts of stuff. I would like to purchase something here. Please do call your boss because I will be calling corporate. Go for it. I am looking forward to releasing this video.
hang on. There's
okay. I'm not exactly sure what
There's a corporate to vape shops.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's got to be like Vape World or one of those chains that popped up when vaping got popular. It's got to be.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So this guy, he comes in and immediately lays down, I guess, a form of threatening to call supervisors, get him in trouble. Like, he's a troll, obviously.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're presented with trolls in life, it doesn't help that you interact and feed them. So
Right,
this guy
really
played
doesn't.
it completely wrong, but this guy clearly has a motivation to what he's doing.
Right.
Walking in, recording immediately, and
it kind of makes you wonder with his just general way about him if he's wearing that hat to try to get that kind of attention, you know?
Right. Intentionally antagonizing people.
as much as I hate to admit it, yeah, I would never wear a hat like that, but I personally think it's kind of ridiculous that in today's world you can't wear clothing without apparently, being labeled a racist.
Right. I do have to point out, man, this guy with the camera, he is being the biggest dick in the nicest way. Like, that's a play right out of my book, man. Like,
okay. Well, we'll see if that continues or if his tone changes.
Hang on real quick. So, I mean, obviously the scene is pretty self-explanatory, but he walks into this, relatively small vape shop, and the guy that's behind the counter looks like your typical, like, Portland hipster, if you will.
Totally.
Yup.
Ginger, bright red hair, glasses, and he's got on some, I don't want to say trendy clothes or anything, but
hipster.
Yeah, he definitely gives off a hipstery vibe. And I said this was a small establishment before, but after just a quick little glance of the video, this looks like a very long hallway of a building. So
yeah, very industrial.
It actually does. Yeah, I know
okay.
I just said small too, but I was going off of what you said. It does look pretty long.
All right, here we go.
I want to purchase something.
Off, dude! Get the off of here!
And immediately from 0 to 60, the guy behind the counter is screaming for him to get out.
So,
I'm not a
will
racist.
you back it up a little bit? Because
yeah.
I'm just curious, what was the last thing he said? I can't remember
play it
until
back
this
for
guy
sure.
fucking loses it, dude.
Well, I think, so that's the point I made. So he immediately walks in, and when he's told to stop recording, he says, yeah, go ahead, call your boss. I would love to, like, he wants to get him in trouble with someone higher up in his line of work. So I guess that's what sets him off. But there's a better way to handle it than what this guy does. So
Purchase something here. Please do call your boss because I will be calling corporate. Go for it. I am looking forward to releasing this video because I just want to purchase something.
Off, dude! Off! Get the off of here! Man! Stay your racist.
Racist?
Yeah!
Holy shit.
I'm not a racist.
I got a in my store. He won't leave.
Called him racist?
and there's a black guy standing here in this.
Yeah. And I bet he said that just because there's a colored guy in there. Sorry, is colored they say there's a black dude in there.
Given the video, that's perfectly acceptable, Eric.
And he's wearing a "Make America Great" hat again. So if that guy wasn't in there, would he have called him
Make
racist?
America Great hat again. Make these hats great again.
Oh shit!
Oh man! All right, let's see how this rolls.
Jeez.
I guess the store worker thinks you can call for black up here.
Black up. Let's see what he does. I'm curious.
I'm not serving anyone that has to do with that. He's a treasonous.
I don't have a problem with you, sir, whatsoever. I don't. I just want good health care for my kids. I don't have a problem with the color of your skin or yours. I'd like to purchase some of this naked vape juice, though, if that would be all right.
See what I'm saying, man? He's being a dick. He's triggering this.
Leave the store.
Here's
Oh,
where
yeah,
the store.
yeah.
Here's where
Leave the store. I don't give a.
Oh, dude.
Holy shit! Dude,
Unacceptable.
go ahead, take another swing at it. Make contact
Did he
with me
swing
one
on
more
it?
time. I'm going to make a deal with you. I want to purchase that vape juice. If you sell it to me, I won't. If you sell it to me, look. If you sell it to me, I won't call the police. What you did was assaulted me. What I need is that for my wife.
Okay, so I'm sorry I ran that a little long. My mouse died for some fucking reason.
Holy shit!
I want you naked. Is that what?
He said,
The video's
"Okay, what
choppy for
product do
me,
you
man.
want?
So that just didn't seem to go with it.
I want you naked."
That's
I think
what I
that's
heard.
what he said. Yeah,
He was
let's play
jumping
that back a
around,
little
dude.
bit here.
No.
Okay, here
No,
we
I'll
go,
tell
here
you
we
what
go.
he said.
If you sell it to me, I won't call the cops and press charges on you for assault. I won't call corporate and get you fired. Just sell me the product so I can leave.
What do you want?
Naked in the straw.
I want you naked.
Makes way more sense now.
Strawberry in a 6 milligram.
Where do you see naked?
Right here. This where is it?
Where
This
the you see
right there. Here.
Take your clothes off now.
Right next to that. In a 6 milligram. Make sure it's a 6 milligram so I don't have to come back.
No, you're not coming back to my store, homie.
Oh, I love this part that comes up right here. So, just to break the fourth wall, I have seen this video before, obviously, but
Right.
so the guy working the store, you get a very strong sense that he's not a big fan of Donald Trump,
No.
right?
Oh, I didn't catch that, man.
Yeah, it's subtle,
Good call out, Derek.
but
Well, I mean, like Joel was saying, like how he's being a dick in the nicest way.
right.
Like even saying, like, I just want good health care, man. Like that for somebody who is on the other side, like that's super controversial. You know?
Right. He's using those trigger points and fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, the guy called him a racist, and there's a black dude in there. He's like, I don't have a problem with you, sir. I just want good health care for my children. The black dude's like, wait, what?
Yeah, he's completely in the middle. He's not saying anything. He wants to stay out of this, and I'm sure wishes he was
Right.
anywhere else right now as this video is going down. But here we'll continue on with it.
Hear that? Get the out of here, dude. Oh my.
God bless America. Capitalism wins again.
Capitalism. President. He's a racist, stupid piece of shit. You're a racist,
Yeah.
stupid piece of
Bring this
off.
Do my bidding.
Get out.
Do my bidding.
Capitalism wins again. Shut up and do my bidding. I love it.
So
Yeah.
before you hit play again, did he swing on him? Because he said
No, there's just
like there's
a lot of fast, blurry movement between this flip phone this guy's obviously using.
He's using an iPod Shuffle to video this man.
Right.
Sell
Call
it to me.
cops.
No,
Call
no,
cops.
no.
No.
Sell it
Call
to me.
cops.
Sell it to me, punk.
Call the cops.
It's your job, your freedom. Sell me the
You can be
I have. Sell it to me. Sell it to me.
Okay, so yeah, I recall now he may have
didn't
taken a
even-
swing at him now that you bring it up, because the next thing he says, there's like a short moment of calmness where there isn't a whole bunch of screaming between the two, and then he lays out
Right.
exactly what's going to happen if he doesn't comply with what he wants.
Dude, I thought he already had the product and paid for it and left when he said that, but he said that before he even paid for it. So now this guy's still got to ring him up.
He's just pushing, man. He's antagonizing the shit out of this poor guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the rest of it.
Come on, ring it up. Ring it up and you don't ruin your life. That's where you're at right now. Because you done upset me. And you should have helped him first in the first place before you threw a temper tantrum, dip. He's standing here waiting for you to ring him up. How get is that? Help your customer.
And then he just calmly strolls away off camera here. Oh my god.
Oh shit, man.
Dude.
That's why I'm really careful around YouTube, because I can sense this ginger rage, from time to time.
Dude, we're half gingers. I've told you this. We're also known as daywalkers.
Oh god, hell, calm down. Put the gun away, man.
All right. Look at him, dude. He knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
That guy's a fucking
I'm cool
dick,
with it.
man.
I'm recording. You got a business card for your manager?
You got a business card.
I ain't giving you
This is phenomenal. Look, God bless America and everybody in it. I love you, sir. I don't even know you. I love you too. And God bless you. This is about money. I just want to bring this thing home to my wife. You know? Man, this guy
He knows he's getting tons of
I'm not selling
This is
you.
nothing to do with
views,
skin color. Look, I like having a little bit more money in my paycheck. I like paying less for my kids' health care. I got nothing to do with skin color, bro.
Yep.
I'm not selling you. Sorry, bro.
13
I
seconds
like being
left.
for
We're
white
almost done.
America. I like America to be free.
Check it out. He's still your president. Go yourself.
Oh, mic drop, dude. Oh, shit. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
So first of all, fuck that guy, man. The guy filming is an asshole.
Oh yeah, no, he was a total troll.
Both parties are guilty as fuck, man. Like,
Yeah. And, I mean, obviously, the guy behind the counter acted like a child.
right.
But
He should have held his composure in a business environment.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, he must have gone in there with this preconceived knowledge that he was going to react and give him the reaction for this video that he wanted ahead of time.
Right.
So this next one we have is a compilation. How do we want to proceed with this one? Because it's 10 minutes long, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me... shit, what did I do with that? I had a paper that had the breakdown of the times.
Okay. So do we just want to pick a spot then?
Yeah, so go ahead and start playing it. Oh, here we go. All right. So that one...
I love the rustling of the paper. That's how you know it's official.
Yeah, so that one is from 6 minutes and 46 seconds on to 8 minutes and 40 seconds.
Cool.
I'll try to keep my eye on that. All right, so
Yeah, there you go.
this next video we have up is Public Freakout compilation number 536 from Public Freakout Videos. So you can imagine what they showcase. We're only going to show a little over 2-minute segment here.
It's honestly, this was the one that really stood out in this one. The rest of them were kind of not that great, but this one I thought was really funny.
Okay, so this has got to be good.
Let me set the scene for you guys real quick. So this is outside like a grocery store of some sort. And this is a lady that was just in there previous, so to kind of set the context of it. And it sounds like she's kind of a semi-regular. She might kind of hang out outside of the store. I don't know if she's homeless or not, but it kind of seems that way. So,
all right, here we go.
I need you not to come back in my store, okay?
I'm not going to.
Okay?
Okay?
I can't have you back in my
store.
store.
I ain't going in your stupid store ever again.
All right, I understand
going
the situation, but I need you.
Store again.
I just want you not to come back in my store. You coming in there?
Everyone go in your stupid, stinky store.
Saturday. I guess you was in there earlier.
Store.
You was in there earlier today. Damn! I'm saying, but you was in there earlier today.
I don't care!
Whoa!
I don't want
what the fuck was that?
anything to care about the dumb store ever again!
I'm just letting you know, I don't want to have to call
I don't even like the damn place!
Okay.
Okay?
Wow.
I hate medicine!
That's insane.
Yeah, dude, she goes from just sitting there like, I don't want to go, just fucking loses it, man.
That is a true public freakout. Like from 0 to 60, just completely unassuming, unsuspecting, and then that hits you.
Right.
Wow.
And I don't like the in there. It's all phony. It's gross.
Are you sure?
It's all gross.
No, it's all
So what's funny is you'll kind of hear this guy's tone of voice change, and he starts to kind of mess with her a little bit.
Oh, it sounds like he's messing with her the whole time, but he's keeping a nice, calm, cool demeanor. So
Fair enough.
He must have to encounter her all the time.
You don't need no medicine?
But yeah, that's a weird thing to say about medicine. I'm like, I don't like it. It's phony. It tastes bad.
It's like, wait, you don't need no medicine? No, it's gross.
It doesn't taste anything like the candy I'm used to.
Yeah.
You want some M&Ms?
No, I don't want shit from you.
Reese's Pieces?
Shut the fuck.
Oh, I called that
I don't
shit.
want shit from you.
Dude, back it up a little bit.
Your damn
Okay,
store.
yeah.
Come
Back it up.
with
I want to hear that
M&Ms?
again.
That's hilarious.
You want some M&Ms?
You don't need no medicine?
No, it's all shit.
You want some M&Ms?
No, I don't want shit from you.
Reese's Pieces?
It's not medicine, sir.
All right, but hey, check. Hey,
I don't want shit from you.
Some Reese's
I can't have
Pieces.
I don't
Yeah.
like your damn
Hey, bitch, you want some
store.
Funyuns?
So now she realizes he's messing with her. So who knows? She could take this to a whole new level if he isn't careful.
I wonder, like, what happened to this poor chick with medicine, dude?
I
Like,
don't
did her
know.
mom, like, force feed her, like, cough syrup or some shit? I hate medicine.
It's a grease bin.
all right, you gonna stay away from it though, please?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's it.
yeah.
If I catch you in there,
I am not gonna pay a damn cent of attention to your store.
I don't think you have
It's a
cents.
grease bin.
I don't think you have any money to pay cents.
Grease
but
Yeah, I got some money. Ted,
check this out. I don't want you back in there, okay?
I don't want to go
Thank
into
you.
your grease
You have
hole
You have a good
store.
You have a good one, all right?
Yeah, shut up.
Hey,
Go lick some asshole's butt.
wait, what?
Yeah,
Hey, what?
Listen,
Yeah.
listen.
Asshole
Like,
butt.
the butt and the hole?
grease
Yeah, dude.
bin.
Wait to
Grease
hear his
too?
response.
Grease.
Okay, hold on. I gotta listen to that again. That was-
Hey,
Go lick some asshole's butt.
wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh, butt?
yeah.
But like the butt and the
Eat
hole?
grease,
and
bitch.
Grease too?
Grease.
Straight grease.
Shut the fuck up.
Cool.
Oh, dude.
Like, the butthole in the grease, too? Yeah, I mean, clearly he was fucking with her. So, do you guys think this one is mental illness or drugs or both?
I think it's just
Ooh.
mental, man. Like,
I gotta lean towards that too. I would have been a little suspicious myself about it being drugs, but she mentions hating the drugs, like she's been given drugs in the past. So
Right.
like she needs a prescription to function, and she
Yeah.
doesn't take it. So
Yeah, no, I agree with you guys, actually. Kind of fucked up. You want some M&Ms? Hey, bitch, you want some Funyuns?
you want some Reese's Pieces?
And she calls him Ted, too. I don't know if you guys caught that. She's like, shut up, Ted!
I did not.
All right, so this next video we have on deck, it's TikTok again. We're alternating between YouTube and TikTok a lot. I don't see any title for this one. I don't fucking get TikTok, man. I don't understand it. But here we go.
It's another McDonald's.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that before. But it is another McDonald's. I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I would call this one, this guy hates French fries.
Whoa! Oh, you see the way he swiped that cup out of her hand?
Right.
Fuck. That's some good defense.
Denied.
Kobe. Damn, that's a pretty imposing looking guy for two chicks working behind the counter.
Sure.
I don't know that I'd...
Like 16-year-olds.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Be on the warpath like a raging gorilla, this guy. Another person complaining about money. All right.
Dude, you see that catch?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Huh.
Dude, I mean, so to start off, like, this guy is just fucking bullish, man. He's this giant, like, I mean, he's tall and he's built pretty big.
Yeah.
And he's just like imposing his will over these young girls, and something must have happened, and they're refusing his money, and so he takes his fucking food and shoves it off of the counter.
I mean, there was a whole line of people behind him, but
Right.
I mean,
the way that he did that.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want to get in between that guy? I mean, are you fighting now for McDonald's? Is that the hill you want to die on, I guess?
Right. And just so flip, like just fucking touches the bag so fucking sarcastically. I mean, I don't even know how else to explain it. Just fucking like, oops, like go fuck
I would
yourself.
say it was like super petty, like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the girl catches it on the right. I was impressed by her catch, man. Like, I mean, not that it even matters. There's already shit on the floor.
Well,
like,
no,
let
she
it
tried
fall,
to catch it, but it all spilled out anyway, so she just, like, left to crumple up the bag.
Oh.
Right.
It's like, okay, well, fuck,
I mean, but at the same time, dude, if you had a bad day and these dumb little bitches weren't giving you your money back, you know how good it would feel to fucking throw everything off the counter?
Yeah, totally.
Right.
That would feel pretty good.
I saw a funny meme that kind of made me think of this. I think it was just a picture of a bee, but it said, a bee is willing to sacrifice its life to inflict the tiniest amount of pain to you, and I could relate to this level of pettiness.
Yeah, right.
That's basically what we saw here.
Yeah, dude, for sure. That's perfect for this.
All right, so this. Oh, okay, yeah. We're back to crazy lady in Walmart chatting. So this is
a really long video, but basically I had it broken up into sections. So the first minute and 12 seconds,
all right,
and then on the second portion, we'll go ahead and play the first minute and 12 seconds.
Okay, so I fast forwarded to that mark. Where the hell is she? She looks like she's outside yelling at a trucker or something.
Yeah. So Joel, do you want to set the scene on this one?
I just read the title.
so-
Crazy lady yells at her garbage man. Okay. So this is the same woman in a different scenario?
Yeah, dude. That's what's fucking crazy. This is Karen, dude.
Yep. Different scenario, man.
I thought we were going back to Walmart or something. Fuck.
No. So this is literally like all over, and I forget the name of the town in Michigan, but this lady has just been wreaking havoc on their community for years, and she keeps going viral. I think she likes the attention.
Yeah.
So this is actually the original video that kind of set it off, and Walmart actually took place after this.
Oh, okay.
But it's been this video, that video. I think there's like 4 or 5, but this one's really good. So this one takes place on, kind of like a very rural street.
Right.
She's at a window and it's a garbage truck. So as you can imagine, it's just her head that all you see through the
For now.
window. But the garbage man is sitting in the truck recording her. And that's kind of where we're at.
Okay, well, I can't wait to hear this exchange.
And I got to ask you guys this question. You saw her earlier in Walmart. Joel, you already know this lady. Is this mental illness or drugs or both?
Both.
You think both? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be.
Here we go.
So deep, I can't even help you now. What's your driver's license number?
I don't have to give that to you.
Let me see your driver's license.
You're not a police officer.
You just hit my vehicle.
Ma'am.
Give me your driver's license.
You pulled right out in front of me.
Yeah, and when someone pulls in front of you because there's an emergency, you slow your rear end down and you stop.
Okay, these
Have
are
you
not
ever
cars.
had someone have an emergency?
These are not
and
cars.
pull in front of you?
These are not cars. They don't stop on a dime.
It doesn't matter. You have to be far enough behind.
You know what? I'm going to tell you the whole
You
incident.
should have picked up my trash, big boy.
I picked up your trash.
No, you didn't. You want to go see what you left?
I left the carpeting and the
You were
bedding.
supposed to pick up everything.
Nope, 4 bags.
Yeah.
Is what you're serving
Oh,
for.
you are in so much
And
deep
last
crap.
week I
Well, you
picked
wait
up
till
more
your
than
boss
this, too.
tells you what you
He's
got to
on
pick
his
up.
way here, too,
You
man.
think you get to decide what you pick up and what
No,
you don't?
it's what you ordered.
You little twerp.
It's what you ordered.
You little twerp. I know what I ordered.
Okay.
You little twerp.
And you're going to pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That look. Yeah.
Like your job?
The face you're imagining her doing as she says that, it's exactly right.
Right.
You like it?
Yep, I do.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's standing in front of
Fucking-
the truck now.
Crocs. Crocs and a leopard print fucking dress.
A leopard print moo-moo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now she's standing in front of the truck talking to him through the windshield, and she's kind of pacing in the road.
Surprised you ain't pissing your pants already.
I'm not, because it's all on video.
Thank God.
Legit point, bro.
Thank you, Jesus Christ, for videos. Yeah!
So right now she's kind of just parading around in the middle of the road.
Emergency, and they pull in front of you.
Okay, so this is very odd behavior. She keeps pacing in front of the truck like, I don't know, cops are on their way, but as far as I know, no one's been called. No one's coming.
Right.
This is just her taking out her frustration on some...
Spoiler alert, no cops show up.
Right.
Right.
And then she was able to go to Walmart and continue this, so...
Continue the rampage.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I just... Do you guys think we need Florida? Really? I mean, can we just saw that part of the...
This is Michigan, you fuck.
No, that's impossible. This could only come from Florida.
You slow down
So
and you
the
stop.
best way...
I tried to slow down.
You didn't try hard enough, baby.
These don't stop
because you
on a
slammed
dime.
into the back of me.
These don't stop on a
Well,
dime,
you should
man.
know that. You should have picked up my
Can I pause it
trash.
for a
You
sec?
give me time.
Joel, what were you going to say?
The best way to describe this lady is think like backwoods trailer park, and then a cross between Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're gonna have it, baby.
In female version. We're like...
Oh, jeez. What are you going to do, brother, when I come up to your window and you forgot my garbage cans?
I'm gonna lay the smackdown on you.
So all of that mixed with like 10 years of meth and some serious mental instability, this is what you get with the CEO of Karen.
You should have done your job, baby,
I
but
picked
you
up all your
didn't. And
trash.
after today, you ain't gonna have it.
I picked up all your trash.
Yeah, we'll
Is it
see.
really worth
We'll
its
see.
trash?
So if you can
it's
imagine,
worth
it does
every
get
penny,
stranger.
Because I've been working with you, with your rear end for weeks.
Is it worth getting in an
I
accident?
told you.
What? I've been working with you
So-
in your rear end for
no.
weeks.
So he's her garbage man, and it sounds like they've had some run-ins before with some, like, basically issues with what's allowed and what's not for pickup.
Mhm.
And I think she came speeding after him after he left her house and, like, pulled in front of him. And then, because she said he almost hit her, so that's what I'm imagining.
All I heard was they had that run-in. She's had some time with him in his rear end. Apparently, they slammed into each other. I mean, I'm just taking in all this context here.
All right.
What you were supposed to do, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like a damn child.
All right.
And you can't even follow
Why
instructions.
don't you go back
How old
to your
are
vehicle?
you?
Well, fair point.
Look at her fucking
That's-
face, dude.
That says it all.
Why don't you go back to
Baba
your vehicle?
baby, baba baby.
Baba baby, baba baby.
You're completely right. I didn't think of it that way. Yeah.
Man. Right. Makes so much sense.
Long pause, no audio.
Off for another
It's
stroll.
like she's like talking to somebody or something. And there's oncoming traffic. She doesn't really seem too
Follow instructions.
concerned
I picked
about
up
it.
You
your
couldn't
trash.
handle it.
I picked up your
You
trash.
left some padding and you left some cat litter. And you know what? Now you're gonna pay, baby.
Oh, well, yeah, well, now you should just go to hell. I mean, fuck, you forgot the cat litter? That's sacrilege.
How did I know she had fucking cats, dude?
Right.
When you go to a customer's garbage cans and they got 5 bags, then you charge them for 1 extra. But you got enough common sense to pick the sucker up. This guy ain't got no common sense.
Well, I can completely
Yeah.
understand why she's upset now. Shit.
Now it's time to pay.
Oh, yeah.
And she goes off for another stroll.
She just dropped all her mail all over the road. Oh my
Dude,
god.
she's into that role, though. Like, she's committed
What
to
the
being
hell?
a chicken.
Tuck and roll, tuck and roll.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh,
Dude, rewind it a little bit.
oh, I'm so lightheaded right now. Oh my god. So she was doing the whole chicken thing, taunting him, and then she, for some reason, fell down and did a barrel roll into some grass. Yeah.
Yeah, off to the side of the road. And she had like a bunch of papers with her, too, that she just dropped in the middle of the road to commit to the chicken.
Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Pissed her off now. Oh, at least she picked up her shit.
Made me drop my mail. Gotta pull up my pants on high waters.
Yeah.
Back of my dad refused to give me your personal information. Ain't right.
Damn.
Whoa. She smacks his truck.
Ain't
points
right.
her finger at him.
Just getting into a little jig.
No, she's running. Listen.
Oh, let me do this guy for
Man,
you
she
one time,
can
right?
not control what her body is doing. That is so bizarre.
I know. Dude, listen, though. Back it up, Derek, and actually listen, like, really close what she says.
Okay.
I gotta wait.
All right.
Can I do it now? Can I do it now?
What?
Do I gotta wait? Oh, shoot.
Can I do it now? Can I do it now? Can I...
Listen. Listen, dude. She'll say.
My first kill.
Oh my god.
I gotta wait. This guy's a. How shall I put it? A pussy?
So she goes on her little stroll, as we keep calling it, and she's talking to herself, her God, as it appears, and she says, Can I do it now, Lord? No, I gotta wait. Okay. Yeah, my first kill.
Yeah, like... Oh, okay, so she's just a gamer. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, that's it.
She's just doing a pace and circle in front of the truck.
That's pretty much it, but, man...
And she just dips.
Huh. Interesting. All right, well,
Yeah.
that's the show, everybody.
That was a crazy lady, man.
All right, so you guys want to shout out the social medias?
We are on Instagram under The Odd Pod. No, The Odd Podcast. Right?
The Odd Pod
Fuck you.
Show.
The Odd Pod Show.
I don't even know what it's called.
know
Oh
either.
my god.
The Odd Podcast Show. The Odd Pod Show.
The Odd Podcast
The Odd Pod
Show,
Show,
yes.
that's right. And on Facebook, we are under The Odd Pod.
Perfect. That's just the way to end it.
We should probably be more professional about this. Why don't we go for a reshoot?
Oh, fuck.
Okay. We are on Instagram under The Odd Show. And on Facebook under The Odd Pod Show.
Your audio keeps cutting out. I don't know.
We're on fucking social media, man.
It's just
type in.
It's not meant to be, guys.
Type in like Odd Pod under social media, and eventually you'll find us. We look like our logo's like an old school looking TV. Looks like it's going out. So best of luck. If you want to hear us, you'll find us.
They already tuned out an hour ago.
God.
So.
Yeah, right.
And shout out to our listeners, guys. Bear with us as we work on our platform, work on getting our episodes produced while the three of us are in different places.
Yep.
You know, we're working, we're trying. Just hang in there.
And I don't want to point fingers, but it's definitely Joel's problem here. The connectivity issues.
Definitely Derek's problem.
Have fun editing this shit, Derek.
Yeah, this fucking shit is my problem now, yeah.
Peace.
And remember, don't be a retard.
Fuck them all. Sick of rappers thinking that they raw. You don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me at all. Oh man, fuck them all. Keep my fucking name up out your jaw. You don't mention me, I won't mention y'all. Nah man, fuck them all. Sick of people thinking that they hard. You don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me at all. Nah man, fuck them all. Keep my fucking name up out your jaw. You don't mention me, I won't mention y'all. Nah man, fuck anybody. nobody out here saying dumb shit. I don't got no time to be dealing with no punk shit. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people I don't fuck with. All I see is a bunch of pansies out here claiming that they run shit. You don't fuck with me, then I won't fuck with you. My homie, you don't mention me, and I won't mention you. I keep it rolling for my team, and you do what you do. I'm going down my own street, and I got my own view. Bitch, who do you really think that you be talking to? I don't have a problem with nobody or none of they crew, but I seem to be the beef all these rappers wanna chew. I could probably name a few. Fuck it, this for all of you. Go ahead, reply back. I suggest you try that. They gon' play your diss, turn right around and then play my track. Talk behind my back, cause that's all that you do. Hope you hear this shit and you know that I'm talking about you. Fuck you and fuck them all. Sick of rappers thinking that they raw. You don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me at all. Nah, man, fuck them all. Keep my fucking name up out your jaw. You don't mention me, I won't mention y'all. Nah, man, fuck them all. Sick of people thinking that they hard. You don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me at all. Nah, man, fuck them all. Keep my fucking name up out your jaw. You don't mention me, I won't mention y'all. Nah, man, hey, yo, it's get 'em, bitch, or get lost. Ride around with my tent off. They see me when I split bars. Man, they know that my shit's hard in this rap game. Being smart, chillin' and keeping it cool. Being strategic with every move. Always been down to get up in the booth. But it's people I went back with. People I collab with. People I done some business with and made a little cash with. People that assume just cause I rap that it's rag shit. I fucking hate everything. Time to let them have it. Psych, that's just what you wanted, right? You want me to get shit poppin' like when a kid in a bubble fight. That's what it's like. I'm the type to be killing shit every time that I'm off the mic, and they know that it's true. And they never stopping my crew. What they gon' do? And I'm hitting them, giving them, bipping them bars, killing them, picking them off. Sick of them all. Look at the ball of my balls. I'm gonna swallow it. If you're not down with the cause, there's no reason to be talking about me at all. I've been trying to keep my cool, but I'm so fed up with these fools. Fuck them all. Sick of rappers thinking that they raw. You don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me at all. Nah, man, fuck them all. Keep my fucking name up out your jaw. You don't mention me, I won't mention y'all. Nah, man, fuck them all. Sick of people thinking that they hard. You don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me at all. Nah, man, fuck them all. Keep my fucking name up out your jaw. You don't mention me, I won't mention y'all. Nah, man, fuck them all.